Wow! For some reason, Snowshoe always provides the best race. I've already lost my voice. Unreal. Ireland. I don't know what sort of potatoes those guys have been eating, but something special. Let's go and see what went down. It's WynTV. Let's go! Yeah! All right, Ronan. What is it about Snowshoe and yourself, mate? You just seem to deliver here.
I've no fucking idea. Oh my god.
And what are the Irish been cooking their potatoes with? Red Bull?
Yeah, pretty much so. Ireland won too. Like, I have no idea how the fuck we did that, but ever since here last year, I've only ever wanted a podium.
Yeah.
And only ever wanted to get on that fucking step.
Yeah.
And to get up there, like, and to know I can nearly fucking win a race as well.
Yeah.
It's pretty mad. Like, I'm so fucking happy. Like, 1-2 with my best mate. Like,
you guys have been training in the raining winter in Ireland all through the winter, and it all pays off today.
Yeah, we've been riding with each other since we were fucking 12 years old.
Yeah.
And now to stand side by side on a podium.
It's a dream.
Oh man, I'm waiting for it to sink in, but yeah, fucking Ireland, yeah, we're on fucking top now. We're here.
And what's the Red Bull count for today?
Oh god, fuck, yeah, about 5 or 6. She went semis has fucked the whole system now.
Yeah.
It's my heart can't take it anymore. Thank fuck there's only one more race because she's maxing out soon. But but to get these runs, you gotta be fucking on her. So yeah, I'm so happy.
Luckily they didn't have that whoop band on you, mate. It would have been 270.
I don't think that thing's fucking accurate anyway, but
no, it's not.
No.
Definitely not how you wanted things to go down today, but it's very rare that we see Loic Bruni come down with his peak off.
Fuck that.
No,
man.
it is.
I know, I was upset. I touched my helmet, I was like, no, it happened. So, gutted about this, but even more gutted about myself, like, wasting points, wasting a lot of things today, so it's a shame, but my bad, you know, like, it's my mistake. I was a little bit too close to that fucking tree.
Yeah.
But I paid, like, a big price for it. I was, like, looking at the rocks off the bike, I was like, oh. And, fuck. Make the overall all about next week.
But Jackson got a flat tire as well, so it still keeps it pretty even. I don't know what the points are, but yeah.
Yeah, but imagine if I would not have been a bit of a dummy.
No, you might have won today.
Could have been much nicer, so I just...
Of course.
I'm a bit mad at myself for sometimes not being too smart and making mistakes like this.
But if I look from a fan's perspective, you're going to make the sport very exciting for next weekend's race. Not what you want to do, but what everyone wants to see.
Yeah, it's good. I feel like everybody deserves it anyway, so it's good that it all comes out to the last fucking run. Like, one run to decide it all, so I hope I can be all fresh for next week and battle again, but yeah, suspense is on.
Yeah. But you're okay, that's the main thing.
I think so. Yeah. I'm really like stiff in the back, but I feel like it's just a bruise.
Back on the box, how was it?
The race?
Yeah.
The weekend?
Everything.
The week?
Everything.
I'm so happy we're living. It's insane.
You're alive. You're alive.
Exactly, alive. The fun was not there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we made it and grabbed some points, and we're not coming back next year, so I'm stoked.
What was it that you didn't like about this venue or the course or whatever?
I think doing it once, like last year, it's like physical, but whatever, you do it once and then you go home.
Yeah.
Doing it twice is twice as hard. Like after the first like semi, I was like, okay, I want to go to bed, but I need to go again.
Yeah.
So it's tricky, a lot of flats, a lot of crashes. It's like, and I feel like it's more like a non-drill stage. I don't want to say it, but it feels not really, but it's kind of flat and then. But yeah, it was a good weekend for me, considering like everything, and I'm tired. I don't want to say I'm tired.
Yeah? Well go and have a sleep, dog.
I'm dead.
Huh?
Yeah.
But you've got to be happy to get out of here alive. There were some big crashes, some riders went down hard this week, so you're out of here alive, on to Montsanam, one race to go, and then what's your plan, off on holiday?
I have got my brother's wedding.
Oh yeah, so you're going to
party, then we need to do a holiday with the boys, with Loic and my friends, and then after, it's November. Start riding again.
No, good day, man. Crazy race. I don't think anybody would have probably guessed that outcome, that result.
Yeah.
Unreal, wild,
The
so
Irish,
many ups
luck
and
of
downs.
the Irish.
1-2, baby.
Yeah, how good. Those guys have been soaking their potatoes in Red Bull, I think.
maybe there's a little red hair in there.
Yeah.
Won't take any credit, but it helps.
You like a bit of red hair.
Yeah. Don't have a soul, you go fast.
All right, that's the secret. Aaron Gwynn's secret. He's finally let it out.
Just soulless. No, crazy day, dude.
Yeah.
Stoked for the boy.
And
kind of becoming a regular podium guy. Yeah.
And I mean, watching a race like that, surely it gets you excited to come back.
Yeah, for sure. I think next week is going to be really hard to watch. I really like that track. It's going to suck not racing, but all good, man. We're just one day at a time. But yeah, definitely tough to not be out there. Good to watch the racing, do a little commentating. Kind of keeps me busy, so I'm not just sitting around all day, kind of like,
Well, thanks for jumping in the booth, because you sure do make it more exciting. And yeah, it's not like watching paint dry anymore. Thanks.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Another day, another beer.
Another day, another dollar, another beer.
Yeah.
You can't quite buy a beer for $1 these days, not even at the dive bars.
So you got to deliver some results to get that good contract to buy the good beer.
$7 an IPA. Man, that's like half of the hourly wage. You got to get to work.
But you were getting to work today, and yeah, in that semi-final you went down, you pulled it back, and you still got a good result in the semi.
Dude, I was pissed. I was laying on the ground. I was like, are you, for lack of better words, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like what, dude? Like what? I crashed in the dumbest spot, and I'm like, I guess I just turned in trying to sprint because I was like trying to pedal pretty hard there and had planned like a good shift and was trying to make up some time there, and then absolutely blew it, and then and then turn the brain off. You know how it is. It's like you have these special moments when Aaron broke his chain, when Nico broke his chain. When you fall down, your head just turns off and you see red and you just go.
You clawed back 3 seconds.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So pretty good to be. I was honestly mind blown. I thought I was going to be lucky to qualify.
Yeah. But you got in there. You got in the top 10. I think 7th in the qualifying.
Yeah, that was pretty important to have a good track.
Yeah.
I got super, honestly, I got lucky with that. I mean, I guess I earned it. You can't cheat it.
You could have crashed worse, but it's debatable. Like, you could have crashed worse and then lost more time. So you're lucky to manage to crash well.
Nobody likes a second crash.
No.
That would have been absolutely horrendous.
Disaster, yeah. But the way you were riding, you could have still had a second crash and still made it in.
Yeah.
So it's got to be a good feeling to have that speed.
Yeah. Coming into like this race, it's one of the first times I believed I could win.
Yeah.
Like, usually it's like I qualified at Lenzerheide and I was like, oh, don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
And then qualified well the other week in third, and then like having that crash and going down third from the end and realizing it doesn't matter and nobody cares was a lot easier for me to race today. Especially like, dude, it was a lot of pressure just because like they were playing the American anthem.
Yeah,
they were like,
wherever
shouting.
you stopped on track, everyone's like, Dak, you got it today. You got it.
And don't let us down. And I'm like, do you understand what this is? You are short-circuiting my brain at the moment.
That's so hard to deal with.
It's very difficult. And the thing is that used to really bother me, but I'm just realizing that these people just want to see you do well, and they don't know. They don't know what sports psychology. They're just like, they want to see you do well, and just like take it as like, yep, thanks, cool. And separating yourself from that like pressure.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I love your show.
Thank you. I've got to make the time for the fans.
And your jacket is cool too.
Thank you. On the podium, how was it?
Yeah, it was sick. It felt like a Tane race run again, so that was cool.
So you're back sending it?
I felt like it. Like, snowshoe's not easy, so and like I've done shit here in the past, so I was like, fuck it, like let's just go for it. So yeah, I'm stoked.
And is that your best ride you've done in snowshoe?
Yeah, I think that's the best ride I've done in a while, like other than like Ludonville, but I crashed, so I couldn't show what I wanted to do, and here I just felt like it was like calm, collected, and just what I'm used to. And
straight into another one next week. You're building for that?
Yeah, I'm stoked I'm on St. Anne, Hopefully it doesn't snow.
All right, Valley, what do you reckon the new outfit?
It's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah,
you should rock it more often.
I need you guys to be on the other side.
All right, we're on the other side. And third place.
What is your wife saying about it?
She's only seen the jacket. She likes the jacket.
Okay. Yeah. Well, fair play.
But she hasn't seen the pants as well. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. All right. Then moved. We're outside the fence now, and now we can continue the interview.
Great.
Third place, wrapped up the overall. You've got to be happy.
Yeah, super stoked. I mean, winning World Champs and having your role this season is incredible, and I never thought that it would happen. I mean, this season is the best one so far in my whole career, and
yeah, to wrap it up before the last race is pretty amazing.
A dream come true, really.
Yeah, I mean, we can chill next week.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, are you going to chill or are you going to still try and get a win?
well, of course, I mean, it would be sick to win, but yeah, it's cool to not have any pressure anymore and just enjoy it and enjoy the last race with the team.
Okay.
You're looking different.
Yeah.
I like it, yeah.
All right, Nina Hoffman.
This is art.
Yeah, it's art. Actually, someone's made the microphone for me 4 years in a row here in Snowshoe,
That's sick.
and this is the one you made this year.
Wow. I like
What do you reckon?
I really like your outfit. There's something new, something fresh, looks a bit American. Yeah, you're adjusting to the people here.
Yeah, trying to.
Try to.
And how was it out there?
Wild.
Yeah.
The whole day was wild. My semi-final was not good. I had a really bad headbang on a tree and really had to refocus again after that one, and actually pretty happy that I could bring down quite a good run.
Yeah.
Actually, in the end, a bit gutted now that it's 0.3 to the win. But all right, I mean, I should be happy with everything, how everything went after semi-finals, so all good. And Marine was riding very well, so she deserves it.
And yeah, you were really strong in that bottom sector. You just emptied the tank.
I actually thought when she was up 1.2, that's it.
Yeah.
Because I knew she's gonna pull that triple, and I wasn't like too keen to do it, but for some reason I was still faster down there.
You're handing the awards out?
Yeah, mates.
Really?
I believe I'm handing the awards out.
No way.
A little unprepared. I'm not sure, but a rumor told me, yeah.
Well, I think you're the right person for the job.
Yeah, boy. I hope so. These girls were lit. I'm so stoked. I got mad love for them.
Yeah.
They're like, they just on a tear, and I'm be honored to give them awards.
Yeah.
It's pretty. They put on an insane show.
Who was your favorite run today in the women's?
I would have to say that parts of it were volley, and parts of it were Marine, and parts of it were Nina Hoffman.
All right, Richie Rude back on the downhill bike, back in the finals at your first race back in downhill racing. How was it out there?
Yeah, pretty great. Obviously wanted to be in the finals, and we got there here in Snowshoe. For my finals run didn't go as good as I wanted. Got a flat near the bottom, but honestly, I was way more stoked just to be there and kind of be doing my run. So, not too sad about it, but yeah.
The old 3 meter flatty got the best of you, but on to Montserrat next week. You got expectations now that you've got back in the final?
A bit. Now I know I can go there, so I gotta do it, and now I know how this semi-final things work, and it was a tough day out there for sure. Doing I guess we did 3 laps today, but man, it was hard.
Take a break, who's your favorite rider today? Finn Isles, go Finn!
Yeah!
Yeah! And does watching all these downhill races make you want to get back into downhill?
Bro, not this one.
No?
You seen the videos?
Yeah, every time you film me, I go off track.
Oh my gosh, I've seen some scary moments.
Yeah.
Look, when we're at places like Ludenville, when there's fresh cut and a bit of mud and ruts, and maybe Montserrat next weekend because I enjoyed that track, I miss it a little bit, but everyone's always asking me why I'm not racing. It's gnarly, man. You can't just come in unprepared.
Yeah.
The level's so high. I haven't ridden a downhill bike in a few years.
So we won't see Jack Moy back on the downhill bike anytime soon?
Well, there's a national champs at my local track next year, Awaba.
Yeah.
So might try get on the downhill bike this off season so I can hit that, and we'll see how we go.
Patrice, Dylan and Marine went well, but it was a tough week for the team.
Oh, clearly a tough week. We lost 3 riders. I really hope Dina is well now, still in the hospital.
Yes.
So, but that was a good reward for this week.
And so far the news is positive from Dean?
Yeah, so far the news are positive. He's doing the last checking. Hopefully he may go out today, not so sure, but we'll see.
Yeah, tough to see the boys go out like that.
Oh yeah, of course, it's a shame. We don't do that for this.
It's a gnarly sport, this one.
It is, definitely, and such tracks even more.
The highest highs and the lowest lows in the sport.
Yeah, yes.
But great job for the team with Dylan and Marine anyway.
Yeah, thank you.
This man, the fastest sweeper on the hill, ace of a meet. What did you think of that race today?
It was insane. I'm so stoked for Ocean. We were like the only ones cheering, dude. We were looking at the entire crowd, and when it went green, we were all 4 of us were just screaming as loud as we could.
So you got a bit of Irish in your blood then?
I'm just so stoked for him, dude.
You'll be drinking Guinness next year already. But what a day, mate! And you were really setting it in the practice for a sweeper.
Thank you. Yeah.
They said I can't do interviews in there. All right, Jakob, you were at 12th place, mate. How was it out there?
Yeah, it was a crazy day. Like, still pretty slick in the morning, and had a solid semis, and was going pretty scared going into finals. To be honest, I didn't want to do another run on this track, but we're in there, so gave it my best, and yeah, I ended up P12 today, so I'm stoked.
My man Shigeru from Colombia, how was it?
I'm really happy to stay here in Snowshoe. Unfortunately, Juanfer can't try.
He can't get a visa
for the visa, but Paquito is here, and Mini.
And Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian. Yeah. I'm so happy with the level of Colombia. The result.
And Ballet is leading the junior overall.
Yeah. It's really amazing. The first time of the history of the Latin America, the one girl is the win overall.
Yeah. So let's go, Colombia!
Yeah, come on, baby!
Yeah, let's go! Injury, broken skateboard early in the season, 24th. How was it?
Oh, it was a pretty good run. Semis was really good, and then finals I kind of didn't push as hard as I should have.
Yeah.
But I can't really complain at all. Yeah, it was totally dry.
So you had to send it.
I actually went slower in my finals, so that was.
What are you doing?
I know, right? Yeah. Made a couple mistakes.
Well, good job making the finals. Great work anyway, and good to see you back. What? Where'd you get those pit vipers? Let's go! And how was it out there, Andreas Kolb? How was it?
Oh, the top was so sick, and then I started to think a little bit, like stay smooth and stuff like this, and then I started to make mistakes.
It's
so
not
I lost it on the bottom, but
not a track where you can start thinking at all.
You need to be loose up there a little bit.
Yeah. You need to be Ronan Dunn, 27 Red Bulls deep.
That's it, maybe more.
Yeah, well, he came down to the finish, and I seen him go straight for the Red Bull fridge.
Yeah, so
I'm like, mate, come on.
Stream. Get him on the helmet.
Get him on the helmet. And while you're at it, put Andreas on the helmet too.
Yeah, I would like one as well, if it's possible.
Yeah, get him on the helmet.
Also spray it on the helmet.
Yeah. Well, Schladming Bike Park's a good place too, so let's go Schladming! But how was it? A good day for you?
No, I'm stoked. I mean 7, but just off the box it's always a bit like you're heartbroken. But I think if I take my own like personal, how do you say it? If I take my goal, like my riding was good, I'm stoked with it, no injury, nothing. Yesterday when I hit the tree, I think that could have been really bad, so I think I should be stoked.
I think some riders, maybe like seeing some riders get injured this week, has kind of put a few or three people off, you know, like you really looked on Instagram last night, you're like, whoa, I don't want to be one of those guys. I don't want to be Gonzalo Bandera.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't want to be him. and I don't want to be Dean Lucas. But yeah, heal up, mate. Chris Van Dyne, where have you been?
I've been in the VIP, dude. Where have you been?
You've been hiding away for a couple years. Good to see you back at the downhill.
Thanks, mate. It's good to be back. Snowshoe rules. Fucking love this. I love this place.
Who was your favorite run today?
Brunies until that was section 4. Now, insane racing, and this place brings back memories from racing here in the early 90s or late 90s, Norba days. Happy to be here, dude, and yeah, man, the World Cup's going strong. Unbelievable.
Always one of the best races, Snowshoe. It just provided the drama. The Irish came down and dominated.
Dude, unreal. You never know what's going to happen at these races, really. It's anybody's guess.
Those guys have been eating some special potatoes.
I think they have, yeah.
Jordan, 6th place, back in the mix, though.
Yeah. Good result. I'm happy. But also not happy. Like, it's so close to the podium.
But so far, yeah.
But yeah, just tried my best, had fun, and rode my bike.
You got to be happy though to be back in the mix with the big boys.
Yeah, no, it's a good feeling. It's from Leger, like not even making finals. It was like, tough to swallow that. Yeah, it's such a good feeling when you're riding good and you're up with the fastest people in the world. So yeah,
it shows how gnarly the sport is right now. How gnarly the level is when you missed the finals at the last race and now you're going in 6th.
Yeah, it's so gnarly. Like the times are so tight, and I put down a really good run there, and I'm 6th. So it's the sport is unreal at the moment.
Who's your favourite rider?
Bernard Kerr.
Oh, Bernie!
Bernie's
the fucking.
The man, he is so awesome. So great to see him performing so well. So what a great rider, such a stoking guy. Really appreciate him
and he's on the podium.
That's pretty even good.
Wide angle.
Wide angle.
Wide angle podium, right?
Yeah, he's on the number 5, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember, and I think that's history making that. We've got an Irish one too. I don't think it's ever happened.
Well, they never won one before. No, that's the first time an Irish rider has won a downhill World Cup. Yeah, that's right. That's mad, isn't it? So fair play.
Fair play to Ocean for laying it all on the line and proving that the top riders can mix it with anyone.
Yeah, well, that's right, mate. And Ronan as well, he'll be good, but he's just stepping it up more and more. And Ocean, he was junior world champ, wasn't he, a couple of years ago? So
he's been like in some of the races around the 20th place, and now he comes straight into the top.
He's hit the big time at the end of 2023. You know what? The bad thing is like how young they are. Really, that's do you think they won today because? Excuse me, you won today because it's a pretty wild track, them rock sections. Do you think that was the difference? Like they prepared to take a bit more of a chance or not?
I think that youth confidence, the youth gone wild.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, they ain't scared.
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, he's celebrating.
We're just trying to have a good time.
Yeah, when you're having fun, you have to wear a helmet.
Safety first, always.
Yeah. All right. Can we get another one? No. Laurent, not quite the day the team was after, but it really takes the championship down to the wire for the next race, the final race of the season.
Yeah, definitely, and it's going to be all in.
Yeah.
250 on the final.
Yeah.
Then we can't complain for the show.
Yeah.
And we can't complain because whatever happened today, but we have all the boys and girls ready for the next week.
Yeah.
Then no big injury, no big problem.
Yeah.
Then I'm pretty not confident, but I know that we can deliver a good show next weekend.
And normally you guys deliver when the pressure's on, so maybe a bit more pressure might actually help you guys.
Yeah, we can't say that we have pressure because every weekend we are looking for the top spot. Yeah. Then it's more about being sure that I think on the mechanical side we are really good, and we know how to be fast in Mont Saint-Anne. Finn proved it last year. Then we are confident.
All right, well, good luck next weekend. All right. Cheers, Boris. Cheers. You had a good run?
Oh yeah, really good one. I improved like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
When I was feeling already flat out on the semi, so I'm happy with that.
And 15th today?
Yeah, 15 still.
But maybe a hard week for the team after seeing Dean and Gonzalo go out. It's hard to build the confidence on that.
Fuck man, it was like a war.
Yeah.
Like we lose all the soldiers and we have to do the job,
Yeah.
Good thing to Dino was at the hospital and Gonzalo too.
Yeah.
So happy to end the weekend like this, healthy and ready for Mont Saint-Anne.
And mentally, that was a tough one for you?
Yeah, it was hard physically, mentally because the track was brutal. Super hard to be consistent and build the confidence.
Yeah. Well, good job, mate. Chris Cumming, your first World Cup qualifying for the semi-final. How was it?
Unreal. Had a good run. Could have done much better with that, really. But no, over the moon. Been trying to qualify now for the last 3 years or so as an elite, and always been getting stupid injuries and stuff. So over the moon. Stoked to be racing with all the big dogs. It's a shame Gonzalo here got his foot tangled with the tree.
He's just Mr. Max relaxed now.
That was stoked.
Put the feet up, mate.
And then the two Irish boys from home. My teammates 1 and 2, so Ireland's on top, so absolutely stoked with that.
And heel up, Gonzalo. Put your foot up, mate. Have a rest. Have a rest. Mate, excuse me, sir. Why did you eat the microphone?
It happened on accident. I just thought it was edible.
This is not very edible.
It looked like an edible from where I was standing.
It was not an edible. It's not an edible microphone. You know Steph Gardner, manager of Pivot Team? He thought that this microphone was edible. So he ate it. He ate the microphone. All right, well, we've got a special award this week. Actually, we've got the toughest man on the mountain, the most combative rider, Johan Garson. You win a pair of Fox 36 Fox. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I lose a shoulder, but I win a Fox.
Yeah. So tell us what happened in your race yesterday.
During my last practice, I dislocated my shoulder, and they replaced me at the top of the track.
They put it back in.
Yeah, they put it back in, and I decided to ride my cardio run, and I try. And at the end of the run, 400 meters before the finish line, the shoulder gone, and I finished like. Wah!
And
with one arm, I finish and I qualify 50. So pretty happy.
So you still qualified with a dislocated shoulder?
Yeah, with dislocated shoulder I qualify.
Yeah. Insane.
It's insane.
All right, Ethan, 8th place today. You happy with that? You said 7th in semi. You would have taken that for the final. You 1 place behind. Still happy?
Yeah, still happy. To be honest, the goal was a podium, and it is from now on. But another really consistent result, top 10, and I'm stoked with it. To be honest, fucking happy.
Yeah. Well, you come down and get on that hot seat. Still a good feeling, especially when you're one of the last guys. That's got to be even better.
Yeah, it was. I haven't been one of the last 10 guys for a while, so it was good to come down in 3rd, knowing I'd put it in for a top 10. So I was fucking stoked.
Is it more tense being one of the last guys?
I don't honestly, I don't really get that nervous. But when you are one of them people, it's like it definitely creeps up on you a little bit.
Yeah, so. You know it counts.
Yeah, you know you're on for a good one. So
I ride the Boxers down the mountain and I ride a steel horse.
What about the Walmart?
All the way from Walmart. I got my mountain bike down to Walmart and ride down that mountain.
Oh, all right, man. You get that Walmart, you got that pool float, you go down that river too?
I go down that river. You don't worry about me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, boy. You go down that river, you hit that big one and you go boom.
Hit the big one and go boom.
All right, man. Welcome to West Virginia, man.
Welcome to West Virginia.
All
Let's
right.
go. Benoit, not the way you wanted to finish the season, mate, with this thing on, but that's downhill racing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's downhill.
Yeah.
But little crash and I enjoy myself. I broke the scaphoid.
Yeah.
So
But I haven't seen you get that many injuries over the last few years, so it happens at times.
Yeah, honestly, I was pretty lucky.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's happened.
Yeah. You can't always be lucky.
No, I don't think so. It's possible. Even like if we think and try to avoid injury, it's pretty hard. Like sometimes you crash and
Well, we even saw today Loic came down with no peak on, so like it happens to everyone. Even Super Bruni comes down with no peak sometimes.
Yeah, even Super Bruni.
So it happens, but he got away with no injury today. But a little injury for you now into the off season and build for next year.
Yeah. I will build with new goals now.
Yeah.
It will be a good season next year, sure.
Bernie, I watched you run, mate, and it didn't look like you clicked 7th gear that time.
Man, I slid my front just before. I wasn't 7th, but I slid my front wheel just there, and that was the mistake that cost it for me, really. That, and then when Loic crashed, I also had a little slide there and lost my momentum. So where I was making up my time all week, I kind of blew it in my run.
So you slid before like the wooden bridge?
Just before the wooden bridge,
Just when you came up?
Just when I came up.
I did the same in semis, and it really like...
Mate, kills your speed.
Yeah, you've got no speed the whole next section.
Got no speed.
You're going probably 200 or 300 meters with no speed.
I know, and that was where I was making my time all week. So it kind of ruined the run I was trying to put together.
Yeah, well, we looked at the sector times, and you actually had 2 seconds on everyone.
Yeah, I know. So that was where I was making my time. After my run, I blew it. So bit gutted, but I don't know what to say. I've had too many 5th place. I want to be stoked, but I don't know. Mountain biking's alive and well. It was cool to come through in the green. The fans out here in the USA are unreal. Thanks so much to everyone that comes to watch us race. It's unreal that the response we get here. So.
Let's go.
You have to get the mic in there.
Yeah, let's go.
Get the mic in there.
There we go. We've got a lot of footage to send like Laddie and JP.
Yeah, I have a ton. I was going to put like together just like a...
All right, and then Newkirk, yesterday was amazing. 4th place qualifier. I forget what all the names are because there's too many races. You can't have 3 races in a weekend. But if you're a 4th place qualifier, you've got to be happy with that.
Yeah, I am really happy with qualifying 4th. I've never done that well in a qualifying or a race in Elite, so I'm super stoked. I was very surprised.
Yeah, and then you were racing with the USA stripes on you.
Yeah, that was insane. I have never seen so many or heard so many people like who knew my name.
Yeah.
So that was really, really cool. It was a lot of fun.
And the semi-final didn't go your way, but you put it all out there.
Yeah, I did. Maybe a bit too much, and then I ended up running into a tree and kind of crashing.
Yeah.
But I still had a good time nonetheless, and yeah, the fans out there were amazing, and I'm happy with how I'm riding, so there's lots of positives to take away.
But you were not the only one to run into a tree. There was plenty more.
Oh no, yeah, there were a lot of crashes. I was not the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So in that coming into that finals run, you'd gone second, and like, had you ever been in that situation before? Not really.
None since I was a junior.
Yeah.
It was strange being up there with the top dogs, but you just have to embrace it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
So you did, and then you're like, well, I've got to lay it all on the line.
Yeah, there was only one thing to do for finals, and that was go all out.
Yeah.
There was no point in coming. A podium, I was aiming for a podium, but to win it was speechless.
Yeah.
Yeah, wild.
How good?
Fucking, yeah, what a fucking day. Yeah, but big Thunder Ties is not getting it next week. That's fucking more. Nah.
But I mean, that you on the Contis as well, so you're hooking up.
Conti's 1-2.
Yeah, Conti 1-2, the fucking only way, baby.
Yeah,
but
and this is West Virginia Victory Water.
Yeah, don't.
How does it taste? That's the West Virginia Victory Water, and the boys, they just took the victory. My boys, Ocean and Ronan, they took the victory today, and they drink the victory water. That's the secret.
Was pretty good, was insane.
Yeah.
Everything worked, didn't crash, flat, anything, so was perfect, 0.7 to the podium, but we are super happy about all the job of everything, so yeah, we are stoked, and next step is Mont Saint Anne. We will be there for the last one of the season, and yeah, let's do it.
And riding a GT with Ryan in the win, on taking the win, and then you in fourth, pretty good day for GT.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good day also for Edan Craig.
Yeah.
He did a great job, and yeah, super happy for all the team.
Oh, you drew 140. A new award for this week. So anyone that donates cash at the event, we're going to do the 61 and 16 award. And Tyler Zanoni, you were the man that finished 61st and just missed that qualifying cut for the semi-final.
Yeah, it was definitely hard. I had a good time training run this weekend, so I knew I had the speed to be there and kind of push into the live stream. Yeah. So I was keen to do it, but I felt like 0.2 seconds short. So it was a tough one to swallow.
And Tohoto came down on a rerun. So actually you had qualified first, and then he got a rerun and stole your limelight.
Yeah, it was a hard one. Luckily though, I had my mom at the bottom cheering me on, and she told me, she's like, don't get too hyped because we got a rerun. And I was like, hopefully, I was honestly hoping that, to still be in and beat Tudo, but I couldn't do it, so.
All right, so this is the unofficial Send It Saturday, powered by Pit Viper and GT. You can win a Fury frame if you send this jump long. So it's the long jump contest. You can win some Pit Vipers. Here we go, first rider, yeah! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Oh! 8.5 meters. 8.5 meters. He's gonna win the frame. All right, Ryan Pennington, you won the fourth on the trot here in Snowshoe, America, with the American sleeve on. What a dream.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, 4 in a row, and not only did I win that, I won the overall too, so it's unbelievable.
Yeah, wrapped up the overall on home soil. Unreal.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's so nervous, but I'm so happy to get it done now. Just have fun in Mont Saint Anne.
And Mont Saint Anne still go for the win?
Yeah, I think so, but I think I'll be able to ride a little more like free on the bike, not so nervous.
A little bit stiff this weekend.
Just a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Too many Viagras before the run. I tell you, don't do that one.
No.
Huh?
Definitely not.
Yeah, don't do that one again.
No.
But yeah, a great result. You gotta be happy.
Yeah, so happy, insane.
And good way to finish off with the team.
Yeah, incredible.
Huh?
Incredible.
Unreal. And roll on to Mont Saint Anne. Let's do it again.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go! Woo! Never done a World Cup.
No, I raced World Champs in Scotland, and then this is my first World Cup, and then I'm gonna be at Mount St. Anne next weekend. So.
How did you do in World Champs?
So I actually, in qualifying, I fell and I broke my sternum, but I didn't realize it until after the race. So I raced, I think I placed 9th. Yeah. And then I realized after the race, so I had to take like a month and a half off.
So you're just coming back?
Yeah, I just came back. My first big race back was the US Open, and then this. So.
All right, well, we've got the Privateer Award for you. We've got €1,000.
That's so sick.
And
thank
then you can join our Privateer project next week. We've got a full mechanic, everything looking after you.
That's
and
so
accommodation in Montserrat if you need it.
Yeah, for sure. No, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
It's such a great opportunity. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so we've got 1,000 that hopefully help you out, and then hopefully, can help you out get to Montserrat and finish off the season strong.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, Marine, back on top again, 2 in a row. You got to be happy.
Yeah, I'm super happy. 2 in a row is just crazy, especially here in USA.
Yeah.
The crowd is always amazing.
Yeah. Maybe one of the best crowds all season. Like they yell the riders' names more. The French crowd is bigger, but the American crowd knows all the riders.
Of course. It's crazy. The American crowd know everybody. They tell your name every time. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Unreal. Like maybe one of the best places to race bikes. Like France is amazing. You have more people, but here every person knows who the riders are.
Yes, exactly. In France, the crowd is always amazing, but here it's really special because Snowshoe is really there is nothing around. Yeah, it's small place, nothing around, and the people come here and know everybody, so it's just amazing.
And you got to be happy to back up the win from the last race and do it again.
Yes, of course. I confirm I win again, so I'm really happy with that. It's a good end of the season for me. I can't wait for next week.
Yeah, Montserrat, one more race to go. You fired up to do it again?
Yes, of course. After we will see. Everybody is strong. I think Vali and Nina are super strong too. So we will see. It will be a good fight.
All right. Well, that wraps up everything from here in Snowshoe, West Virginia. Next week we're off to Montserrat. Over and out from WynTV for another year in Snowshoe. Thanks very much, Snowshoe. Let's go.